Mhm.
Okay, all right. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jennifer Woolsey. I'm trying to get this to, hmm. I'm the team leader of the Jewels of Avon team. So we have several Jewels here on with us tonight. You guys drop a Jewels in the comment. Excited tonight to partner with two Avon powerhouses. Regina Means and Melanie Drake are two of my accountability partners where we hold each other accountable and share ideas several times a month that we bring back to you guys and help you with growing and building your businesses. So these two women are dynamite with dynamite answers. And so we are going to share a little bit from each of us that hopefully will help you all with progressing and growing in your business. Um, I have been an Avon representative for 21 years, and I'm a bronze executive leader with Avon and currently a honor society member, meaning I sell personally $20,000 a year. And our team is about 700 team members strong. So we are growing, we are mighty, and we are doing this dang thing around here with Avon. So welcome in everybody. I'm going to pass it on to Regina if you want to introduce yourself to us.
I am Regina Means, leader of the Dream Team. I have been with Avon now for 32 years. Started long, long time ago, it seems like, but just love this company. I am a silver leader and I sell at the Rose Circle level, which means I sell approximately about $35,000 plus a year in sales. So I'm so excited tonight to be able to share and just hear from my other two partners here, my accountability partners that I just love that we share so much. So I'm just so excited tonight about coming together. All right, Melanie.
Absolutely. Hi, I'm Melanie Drake, and I live in Chester, Maryland. I joined Avon about 24 years ago, and our team is Team Dynamite. We've got about 300 representatives. I am a gold leader, and I sell at McConnell Club, which is about 65,000 a year. I have two team members so far on the call tonight. I'm excited to see Shannon and Heidi. So hopefully some more will come in a few minutes, but glad to join you tonight.
Great. Did y'all hear those sales amounts, you guys? In the comments, I want y'all to drop some hearts because that is incredible. Incredible sales, ladies. Melanie is going to lead us through our campaign 22 reminders. I mean, we're
Yes.
rocking and rolling through this year, right? Go ahead, Melanie.
Yes, I know my team is looking pretty strong for campaign 22. So, this is an exciting campaign with the holiday cover there. I always love that. So if you have not put your order in yet, you have until Tuesday night. So make sure you get those reminders out. Anybody that got a brochure from you, make sure that you are checking back in there to see what you can get for them. Just because they did not call you doesn't mean they don't want something. Don't wait for them to call you because everybody is busy. They have all those distractions that get in the way. So they will appreciate that little reminder call from you or that text. And, it's part of your responsibility as a good Avon ambassador to provide that follow up for them and remind them.
Are you sure? Yes. Good deal. Good deal. You guys, please make sure you mute yourselves as you're coming in because you may have some background noise, and we want to make sure that we are giving our speakers the full attention, and then we'll have an opportunity to answer some questions here after each of us presents. So get those orders in. I'm like Melanie, it's our responsibility, right? If we're gonna, I always tell my team, you guys, if you're putting brochures in people's hands, that's a quarter for each brochure that you've put in somebody's hands. I'm not into throwing quarters around. How about you guys? So if I'm going to give you a brochure, I'm going to follow up on my quarter and make sure that taking care of my clients. So just when you're thinking about follow up, I know it's frustrating for some people, but just remember, You put a quarter in their hand, maybe 50 cents now
I was gonna
since
say maybe
brochures
more. Yeah.
since brochures have gone up. So yeah, go do those follow-ups. I love it. All right, Regina, let's kick it off, girl. Share all that good stuff. I'm gonna put myself on mute so you'll pop up here and let's hear all the good things.
All right. So, everyone, tonight I am out here to talk about making gift baskets, gift sets. The holidays are here, and everyone is looking for something for someone. And a lot of times, I think we don't realize what we have at our disposal as far as giving gifts, just sharing, and how we can just make our products just look so attractive and people want to buy. So I know a lot of you end up with inventory. Avon is always sending us free things with orders. We've always got people that return things or don't get things. Now, one thing about me, I never really return anything back to Avon. And the reason is because I'll just take it and resell it, make it up in a gift basket or something like that. So, what I want to show you tonight is quick. I'm not going to be long, but I'm going to just show you a few things that I do, few techniques to help you as you're putting some things together. So, first, I'm going to show you a couple of things I've done that's just easy, simple. Some of you say, oh, I don't have time. I don't make a lot of gift things. So I'm going to show you some things. First of all, it doesn't take any type of skills or anything to do. Okay. And everything that I talk about where I purchased, a lot of it will either be Dollar Tree, Amazon. Those are my two main places. So first thing I have for a person that just doesn't want to take the time to just rap or do anything. This is an idea I found with someone and I love it. And I just kind of threw one together tonight. But have you ever seen the wine bags with the windows? Hey, Mother's Day, I sold so many bath oils and all bubble baths. So all I do, this is a wine bag. You can buy these in packs on Amazon, any color. And I have a bubble bath in here. And I also have the actual lotion came with that. I put a little shred in here. If I want to put a little loofah or something in here, done. Gift set. That's all it takes. This is one of my easy go-to that I can just take somewhere at an event and send it out. Or if I'm taking someone a gift, a wine bag, folks. Simple as that. So that's one of my easy go-tos that I just love when I'm making gift sets. Another one that I love to do, I ordered these little clear bags off of Amazon. I just take and I put the perfume in there and the little this was a travel size one. And I mix and match, folks. It doesn't have to be the same scent or same. You have products that gives a person an opportunity to try something different. So little bag, little ribbon bow on it, some shred, done, gift set. This is a smaller size. I also have a bigger size. Look at that ornament in there, little shred ribbon. Isn't that cute? Who wouldn't want this? Come on, tell me, who would not want this? So these are just my easy go-to that you don't have to have any skills, you don't have to do anything to have those sets. Now I do go to Dollar Tree a lot. And they have so many different things you can use. My go-to, of course, are always the gift boxes. I was in there the other day and I probably bought about $30 worth of gift boxes that I have right here. They had I wanted this blue, but I buy boxes all the time. But then I love these containers. These are like candy containers or whatever you can do. Your bubble baths, your bath oils and things fit perfect in these. They have the round ones and they also have the square ones. Look at these. Now, you see what this one looks like, just plain, right? This is what it turned out to be when I finished. Look at this. All this is some shred. I put the products in there, a little ornament, and I tied it with some curly ribbon. But that's what now the Merry Christmas I did put on there. I have a cricket and I did put that on there. But if you didn't have a cricket, you could get a sticker of those decals and you could put that on there and voila. And I put a little washcloth in it. Now, who wouldn't want this for a gift? I'm telling you, it's simple, so simple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to do a quick example of what I use, the type of paper, because a lot of times people's like, oh, my stuff moves around, but I just use cello wrap, okay? Dollar Tree mug, look at this. Body wash, and I put a little travel perfume in there with a ribbon. I found these at Dollar Tree. And it just so happens I'm in there all the time, a little $1.25 mug. What a cute little teacher's gift. A co-workers, you have those secret Santa gifts. So just something simple. So I'm gonna quickly just show you right quick how I put one together. But before I do that, some of you, if you say financially, I just don't have money to go out and buy anything, okay? I've got the solution for that. And I'm going to show you right quick how you can take a product and literally make it into a gift. So I have a Skin So Soft soap. And we had the Physio Gel lotion, okay? And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the soap my base. And I'm gonna take my packaging tape and literally just tape that together. Packaging tape this is my go-to, okay? Then I have cello wrap. Now, I have a few different sizes. The one that I'm going to use for this is a cello wrap, and I know I got this off of Amazon. It's a 9 by 20 by 20. Okay. My go-to size for my bigger gifts are usually 12 by 18 cello wrap, because that'll work so much better. But all I do, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it down in here. Okay. This is the beginning of it. You all can see that. Kind of center it in there. Now you can put shred in here. It is strictly up to you. I can put some white shred in here to make it Christmassy, whatever I want to do. And I always kind of clip the ends there to let the air, because you can kind of make it sit better. All I need is some curly ribbon, and I'm just going to take some curly ribbon right quick and tie it around here. I'm telling you, I sit, and I know some of you be like, oh, I don't have time. But when you sit and watching, as me, I'm watching the Hallmark Christmas shows, and I have my stuff right here, and I just start working while I'm watching TV or whatever. So the trick, okay, this is what this looks like. The trick is securing this and literally just putting it and folding it, and I'm going to tape that back. Done. I can put more ribbon on it. I will cut the top of this off a little bit. Literally done. I could do so much with this. I'm probably going to redo it, but I could put a Christmas ornament in there. I could put the shred in there. You could put little loop. I mean, you can literally put anything. You could put another product in here. But this is only thing you bought was the cello wrap. You didn't even have to buy a container or anything to make this a nice looking gift. But take what you have and use it. I mean, it can be so simple. That's not using anything. How many of you still have lip balms and hand creams? I take and tape my lip balm to the hand cream, and I just took a piece of my cello wrap. I just tore a piece off, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this around here. I'm telling you, simple ideas, holidays, stocking stuffers. I sell these every Christmas as stocking stuffers, $5 or so. And And they'll buy 5, 6 of these at a time. So all I'm doing is wrapping this. I want you all to watch this right quick. I love doing this stuff. I'm going to do a quickie of it. Okay, so I put some tape on there. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ribbon on each end and I'm going to tie, and it's going to look like a little candy wrapper. I'm going to put a little piece of ribbon on each end of this, and it's going to look like it's just a little candy wrapper. So it's a little stocking stuffer that a person, and people buy them all the time because they're looking for little inexpensive gifts as stocking stuffers. So if you got lip balms, hand creams, anything, use those things and sell them. You paid for them, or somebody paid for them and they didn't get it, or you paid for it, they didn't get it, or Avon sent it to you for free. So why not use it? So I tied one in, and I'll probably put a couple more pieces of ribbon on it, and I'll tie the other end, and it'll look just like a little candy wrapper. So quick little stocking stuffer. I'm telling you, and you didn't have to have a base, a container, or anything. I just taped the lip balm onto the hand cream. And this is something that I will sell all through the holidays. And then I found this little container at the Dollar Tree. I was at Dollar Tree. And so all I've done, I kind of was putting it together a little bit. I just put a little shred in here. I did ball up some paper in the bottom to give it some height. And I put some red shred, and I can add more to it so you can kind of really see it. But I mean, you can just really decorate this. And I just kind of stick these in here. Now, what I would do is I would put some tape. I tell you, tape becomes your friend. I would tape these together, and I'm going to do that so you can see. That way it doesn't move around, because people are always saying, well, my stuff moves around. Not if you tape it together, it won't move. So I'll just stick some tape in between there and stick them together. So now they're stuck together. I probably arranged it a little bit better. If you want to stick a loofah in there for a little body wash. And then we got these for free. A lot of you probably got these little nutcracker ornaments for free. If you stick that little ornament in there, and then we're going to wrap it up, you can tape it on there. What a cute little gift. I mean, it's simple. This basket cost me $1.25 from Dollar Tree. The others products, I had some shred, and then I would take my cello wrap and then I wrap it up. And the thing is, the trick is the tape. You got to just secure it and tape it, some ribbon, and you're done. So I know everyone's muted, but did anyone have questions or anything? I kind of know I've gone through it fast, but I wanted to have an opportunity just to kind of show you some different things that I've actually done, so that you could kind of get an idea of some things that you can do.
I have a question for you, Melanie. I mean, Regina. Where do you say you get? So you said you ordered your cellophane. Yesterday I went to Michael's and I seen what you were kind of showing. They had small packages of their gift baskets, but they had all different sizes. It was like $5 for 12 of them.
Yeah.
Have you ever used these before?
I've never used, well, I have, depending, because I just had to do a big basket, and sometimes it's hard to find the really big. Now that looks like about a 9 by 20 or 10, something like that. That looks like the size I used for the one where I did the soap and the lotion. And what you're going to find for the majority of things, and this one is my go-to, the one that I bought for Amazon, and it is 12 by 16. You can get it like 50 in a pack or 100. This size is my go-to. The 12 by 16 is my go-to, and it's about this big, okay? and it will accommodate pretty much anything that I do that's a big size or medium size, and I want to make sure that I have enough. Like that's what I would use for this basket here. Is this 12 by 16? I don't
Regina,
have
those
everything taped
clear,
down because I'm trying to show you, but see that 12 by 16 is going to give me enough for top. And then I'm going to cut it and then I would literally tape it back. So, I mean, you all, those products that you got sitting around, sell them. You can, I mean, holidays are here. People are looking for gifts. I have a customer that just asked me when I come see her next week, bring me a variety of the things you've made. She wants to see. And that's going to be extra sales on top of what she's already ordered from me. So and then keep some of them in your truck. During the holidays, you can be out. Someone is going to be needing a gift, a last minute gift or something. Keep them something in your truck that you can go to. I wrap the candles. Oh my gosh, that's my big thing. The candles that we get from Avon, you don't need anything. Just take that wrap. I buy this from Hobby Lobby. It's the different holiday wrap like this. You can use this also if you don't get the bags to actually wrap. But you can wrap the candles, take them out of the box, wrap them, put a nice ribbon bow on them. Boom, you've got a nice little gift that you can give someone. Um, I ordered these boxes right here off of Amazon. Look at this. These are boxes that I ordered. I put the bow on here. It's got that Skin So Soft. What is that? That shea. Is that what that is? The body, the coconut, whatever that is in there. That's, I mean, it's just a box, but it looks so much better. And then I think, oh, I've even got a perfume in there. You could sell this 25, $30 and people will buy it for the holidays easily. Um, I sell them all the time. So I just wanted to show you some different things that I do to give you some ideas of how to get your inventory out there and sell it. Even if you're going to have, and then Melanie's going to talk about open houses and things. And, you know, if you want to have things wrapped up and put up and to show as gifts, I mean, that's the perfect way to do it, but it's the perfect way to sell inventory that you have. Because I know we're Avon reps, we all have inventory. Let's sell that inventory during the holidays, and you can mix or match. It doesn't have to be the same thing. Make a set. You know, I make up a footwork set, or make up, you know, if you want to do nails, or a skincare basket or gift set. You know, you can just decide, you know, fragrance, bath and body. And now I'm gonna tell you, I sell a lot of bath and body. So that's something to definitely consider whenever you're putting it together. But I hope I've given you some ideas um, for things that you can do. So, are we ready for a drawing, Jennifer, or prize?
Yes, I think Melanie, did you have a question?
I did have a question. So the clear boxes in the beginning, I think you called them candy boxes. Did you say you got those at the Dollar Tree?
Oh, the clear box.
Yeah, there was one that was
Oh,
angled.
yes. If you go to the party section where they have all the like the party utensils and things,
Okay.
that's where you will find these. And they actually, some of them come in different colors, but I use these for the holidays. I did actually find a red the other day. I was in Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna of course use the red one, but in the Dollar Tree, $1.25. If you go over to the party section where they have all of the plates and plastic utensils and things, you can find these. Even the little plastic plates. I've used the plates for base to put perfumes and things on and to make gift sets also. But Dollar Tree, that party section, they have so many different little containers and things that you can really use to make set with for the holidays. Here's one. I just haven't wrapped it. This is one of the boxes. Okay, folks. This is the rare pearls. This is the deodorant we had. And this was a brush, shimmer brush from last year. And I just stuck some ornaments in it. It's got shred in it. It's taped together, so that's why it's not really moving. And all I have to do is wrap this one, but it's ready. All I have to do is wrap it.
You make it look so easy. I'm like,
Yes.
I'm
I have to
telling
get all
you,
this stuff out. I'm gonna be calling Regina, like, tell me where to put this.
tape is your fave. This is going to be your go-to. The tape is my buddy. I have to have the packing tape because all is clear, so nobody can see that it's taped. And you just tape it and it holds it in place. So when you wrap it, everything stays still.
I love
And
that. I love that.
the ornaments I get from Hobby Lobby. I had a box of these. Now the ornaments were $5.99 regularly. Of course, it was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. I stick an ornament. I go find little trinkets. I can hang tags. They're just different things.
Just dress
So
them up.
that's right. You're dressing up the product. And some people don't even realize it's Avon. They think, oh, wow, that's so beautiful. You've got the inventory. Let's make money this holiday.
I love it. I love it. So we're going to do a drawing, everybody. I want to make sure everybody knows where the chat button is. So on the bottom of your screen, if you're on a phone, you're going to touch your screen. You're going to see audio, video, and you're going to see a chat option. If you're on a computer, it's on the very bottom of your screen also. So Regina's going to ask a question. Everybody's going to answer in the chat. We're going to give away several prizes tonight. So I want everybody to make sure you have located your chat button so we can make sure that you all get into the drawing. So everybody make sure you are on chat. And Regina, go ahead with your question, girlfriend.
Okay, before I ask the question, somebody did have a question in chat as far as how do I price it? I think that's what they asked. Let's see. I'll make sure I'll get that one. How do you know what to sell it for? That is kind of really up to you. Who is that? Renee. Depending on if you want to sell it for the full sale price, for whatever price you want to sell, it could be something you've had because like lotions last forever. So if you know, hey, I just want to get $5 out of this, and then you got a bath, you got a lotion and a soap, and you know the soap is $5. You might say, hey, I'm gonna sell this set for $10, $12, 50. It's really up to you of what you want to get out of it. So you kind of set that price yourself. But just based on, if you know you got a bunch of free stuff from Avon, you could sell it for 10, $20 and you made 100% profit. So that's strictly up to you what you want to sell it for. Okay. So let's see. It was another, make sure we don't have another. Okay. And someone said you could use the nutcrackers ornaments. Yes, you could hang them and use the ornaments. Yes, as tree. Yes, those tree nut ornaments as well. You can use all kind of things. So think out the box. Anything.
Yeah.
So my question is, what size did I say was my go-to wrap paper that I use? What was the size that I said is my go-to?
Ooh, they were listening. I wrote this down too. I was like, ooh, I took a note on that one.
You're getting all those names.
Yeah. Y'all, we're doing this old school style, so y'all got to be patient with me here. Got Kathy. All right, you guys were paying attention. I love this. Sylvia, while we're writing all these down, will you hold up some of those that you had made, Regina? Because some people kind of came in the middle. Those that you showed at the first, I want them to see. those really pretty ones that you made.
This is my Dollar Tree cup mug. I love this big mug. I'm gonna tell you, I think I want to keep one of these for myself with the body wash in it, and I put a perfume, one of the travel size perfumes in it, and I used the cellar wrap there. I have the little gift bags. I bought these off of Amazon. They're just clear gift bags. They come in a pack of like 50. I think you can choose the size and packs you want. This is the bigger size one. But hey, if you just want something quick to put together, great. I put a little ribbon on there, tied a little bow, and I say Merry Christmas.
Will
I
you
have
show
this.
that first clear one that you put the Merry
Yeah.
Christmas on? That was my
Oh
favorite.
yeah. That's your that's the
Yes,
one with the
it's
candy, the big candy that I bought out of Dollar Tree. And if you all remember, this was, I think these came out last Christmas, the strawberry, I think. And
yes.
then they were on like clearance here a couple of campaigns ago. And I bought some up for that clearance price. So I could easily, even with the clearance price, I could easily sell this for $20 and still I'm making a good profit because it was on clearance. I think they were like $5 each or something like that. So, and with your discount, hey, you can make a killing. But yeah, and I just put a couple of those little ornaments down in there to give it the Christmas effect along with my shred. And of course, I put Merry Christmas on there. But like I said, you can use stickers or whatever that you want on there.
Well, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes at the Dollar Tree around Christmas time, they have like little Merry Christmas Klingons and stuff like that.
They
Or at
do
Walmart, you could
all
get
the
some of those
time.
Klingons. If you didn't have a cricket, you could use something like that to decorate
Yeah.
those up. That's good. Okay, let me draw real quick because we don't want to keep y'all on here all night long. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? The jewels are used to the pink basket. Heidi, congratulations. Heidi,
Who
you
was it?
are the winner. Heidi, I think that's Melanie's Heidi. Isn't that right,
Yes,
Melanie?
Heidi Millet. Yeah.
Okay.
We will
And
get your address, and Regina has a special prize she's going to send out to you. Don't worry, there's going
yeah,
to be more. Y'all hang with us. Okay, next.
congratulations, Heidi.
Yes. Next up, Melanie is going to tell us where are we going to sell these baskets that we're making because we're going to have all these cute baskets and we need to know how to sell them and where to sell them. So Melanie, take it away, girlfriend.
All right. So I did create like a little outline. It tells me I can't share, Jennifer. So if you want me to share that, um, can get that going. But having a holiday open house is something I have done for many, many years. As I mentioned before, I've been with Avon for 24 years. So I've probably been doing this for 23, 22, 23 years, that I would have some sort of an event where I would invite my customers over. Though I started out having them at my house, and that's kind of the probably the easiest thing to do if you have the opportunity to invite people over to your home. I find people want to see your house. You know, you're out there and usually seeing them at their house, and they want to know, well, where you live and what does your house look like? So if that's something that you're open to doing, invite them over to your house. There's lots of other ideas too that you can do. Let's see if I can open this up now. Go. I'm gonna go over here, get it a little bit bigger for you, I think. Okay, there we go. So
I don't know why
uh,
it won't let me listen to that in my headphones.
let's get mute. Okay, so other options would be maybe a friend's house. So if you have, really can't do it at your house, then maybe one of your friends or one of your customers would be willing to let you go over to their house and have a little gathering. Something else that I have done is I have gone to local restaurants and maybe just hanging out at the McDonald's. It could be Panera, something that you have in your area that you can go in and just kind of take it over a table. And I'm going to talk about what you're going to bring, what you're going to do, but just kind of starting out with the idea of, okay, I want to do something for the holidays. I want to invite people over. So first thing I've got to do is figure out where am I going to do this at? All right. So I have also taken it a little bit further and actually rented a hotel room, rented an empty retail space just for a weekend or short time there to have this opportunity to really advance. Now, I told you that I do sell at McConnell Club level, so I have built my business up to the point where I have the customer base to support something larger. So depending on inventory that you might want to invest in or that you keep as to what scale you want to go with. But these are just some different ideas to throw out there as far as having people come together. So what are you pick a place you want to have it at. Of course, you got to pick the date. I didn't really put that on my outline, but you got to figure out when you want to do it. I have experimented with that as well. My holiday open house this year is going to be the weekend after Thanksgiving. I don't recommend going past that because people really, they do a lot of shopping that weekend. So you want to catch them early before they've already done all their other shopping. So when you're looking at having a little holiday gathering, I think it's probably better to really do it sooner. The things you want to bring. So you don't have to have a whole bunch of inventory. You can start out with just a few demos. So what I did, I do buy, several demos, and I took a little video and showing my customers some of these different new products that were coming out. You could even do this with pictures from the brochure. And I kind of took a poll, what are your favorites? And those are the things that I know I want to have to show that what's getting attention that people really like. I actually did just one of the little restaurant deals. Last week, I call it Lunch with the Avon Lady, which I kind of stole from one of my girls on the call here. So I have to give her credit that she started the Lunch with the Avon Lady thing. But I just hang out at a local restaurant and I brought a few demos that my customers had said they liked from my Facebook post. And then I didn't even have to bring anything else as far as snacks because they could purchase food at the restaurant if they wanted drink or food. I do bring samples. So, we have some samples that we can purchase from Avon. So I always have a few different things from different product lines. We have samples now for hair care, skin care, lipsticks, and fragrances. So I have kind of a few combinations there that I can offer. Also, I have some tester bottles. So I always want to have the newest products. So the newest fragrances that are out, I like to get the full size bottle so that the customers can see the size of it and be able to smell the fragrance and the beauty of the bottles, because our bottles are really beautiful. And then like now we have the new Jasmine Senses set. And that's something I can use as a tester. I usually get the lotion for something like that so that people can squirt some on, they can try it on their hands and then they smell it, they love it. I can say, oh, well, it also comes in bubble bath, and it also comes in a hair and body mist. So you probably want to get the whole set. It's on a special price right now. So that is no, I think it's given me honors here to add people in, so I'm just adding them. So anyway, so testers, yes. And then we usually want to have a little giveaway. Everybody here is excited that we're doing some giveaways tonight, right? I forgot to tell my team that part, so that they're just surprised and happy that we're going to have a giveaway. So you can always do that as an encouragement to get people to come out when you're going to have your holiday open house or event, that you can say there's going to be a drawing, everybody that comes out. So yeah, and when you're starting out, just you can keep it simple. like I said, just having a few things out there, a couple of samples. You don't have, if you're going into a restaurant, you don't want to like take over the whole place and look like you're, moving in, because then they might tell you to leave. But I just do the don't ask, don't tell policy. And I just come in, I sit at the table, I'm waiting for my friend. I put a few things on the table that I'm going to show them when they get there. And then, people come in and I can demonstrate what I have and ask any questions that they might have when I'm doing a smaller scale, like one-on-one there. All right, so you're going to have this little get together. You've got to invite people. So how are you going to invite them? Every way you can possibly think of: social media, text, email, phone calls. If you're doing, like I'm doing this big holiday open house, I have printed out invitations. So I'm actually going to be giving out the little, like they're written on postcards so that I can mail them if I want to. So, just any way that you can possibly do it. What you definitely want to do is encourage everyone that you're inviting to bring a friend. And offer them something for bringing a friend. Maybe it's going to be a free gift, which is what I would recommend. Again, if you've got those things that Regina was talking about, all those freebies that we get from Avon and the shop and learns every Thursday. So use those as a free gift for when your customer brings her friend. I like people to get something they really want. So what I usually do is I'll set up a little basket that has maybe 4 or 5 things in it. And so everyone who brings a friend, that's what they get to choose from that special basket, something that they would like to take home. So that's an idea for you. And so also I'm big on giveaways. Okay. I already talked about giveaways. I like to give things away. So I personally offer a free gift to everyone who comes, and maybe that's too much for you. What I try to do are littler things. That's not a word. Okay. Smaller things. If I have the little hand creams like Regina was showing us, or the lip balms, one or the other, I separate those out. We've had some of those little sets of mini hand creams. You can get 3 in a box for $2.99 minus your discount. That's going to be a big giveaway for my holiday open house this year. And again, I'm going to make a basket with a few odds and ends. And you don't have to do all the things that I do, but I'm just giving you some ideas. Face masks that are $2 minus your discount. That might be something that you could put in there to be an option that they would choose for their free gift. And trust me, if you're having a gathering and people are coming out to your house, whether you have a few demos or a lot of demos, they're going to buy something. Okay. So giving them a little gift for coming has encouraged them to come over and look at what you have. Then you're going to make money from the other things that they're going to be buying from you. Also, it doesn't have to really be an Avon product. Sometimes I get packs of like emery boards. Sorry, I think where did I go from the current slide? I made it smaller. Sorry, my slides went off and on. Okay. All right, sorry. So what else do I have on here? You can also do like a grand prize giveaway basket if you would like to, where you just have, instead of having the little things, you could just have one giveaway basket. So put together those things that you got free and put everybody's name in. If you're doing like an open house where they come and go, they wouldn't have to be there, be present. So you can do a drawing for the whole day, or if you're doing it for 2 or 3 hours. So I have evolved into a weekend. So I do my holiday open house Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And just, I don't want to scare anybody because you don't have to do it that way. It's just, I have built up to that because I do have the clientele to support it. And I actually do it with another representative. So the 2 of us share together the responsibilities of purchasing some demos. We bring our cash and carry that we've had accumulated, and free giveaway gifts and things like that. So I would do one grand prize giveaway for the whole weekend. So everybody's name would go in there to have the chance to be the winner. And every time I try to move, what I'm trying to do is move the pictures of us, because then I can't see my slides. And when I do that, it's making the slide go off. So I'm sorry I keep doing that. I'm just going to leave it here smaller if that's okay. I think you've had a chance to see it. So let's see, what else do we have? Oh, when I do my drawing for enter to win to be in this big basket, I do it by having them sign in on a register. So you can do the little slips of paper or what, but I just have like a sign in register. And so they can sign in their name, and put their phone number, their email, and their birth date. I always try to get their birthday because I do a birthday club. So that might be something you might want to think about starting if you hadn't already done it. So this is a good opportunity to get that information from them. And then when their birthday rolls around, I send a postcard, which I have made up on Vistaprint, and offer them a birthday discount. Or you might want to do a little gift if they're close to you or what, but that's just another idea of something that you can create for the future. Of course, getting their email address, you want to put them into your address book so they can get special offers from Avon. You can notify them whenever you have any special promotions going on. All right, so activities. So if you want to do it as a party, you can have a set time frame where everybody would come from 2 to 4 or a certain time frame where everybody's there kind of together. And then there's some activities or games and things that you could do. I do mine as a come and go, so it's not like everybody's there at the same time. But if people are there together, I always like to have them ask them to share what's your favorite Avon product, because that really, people are interested in that. People like to hear what products you have used and what products other people have used and what they like. So, if you're asking one of the attendees, what their favorite product is, and they're like, oh my goodness, I use this new Snail Mucin Beyond Glow. Just look at my skin, how it's glowing. I mean, they're going to want to try it too, right? So, that really can rub off. So you want to take advantage of that opportunity that they're there, that you can ask them to share too. And of course, I already talked about having testers. So you can have a tester station set up where they can try the different fragrances or lotions or any, the things that you have already bought for yourself that can be shared, like a spray. You wouldn't want, like if you're using your skincare products in your bathroom, you wouldn't want to bring your open skincare product for everybody to dig into. But some products, like hand creams, you can do that with. Perfumes, you can do that with. So anything like that that you could share, just bring from your house, that's a benefit too. Or you're having the open house at your house, then you can bring it out in the living room, kitchen area that you're inviting people into. And we talked about those samples, and you can also make your own samples. So if it's something you really want to promote that Avon did not offer a sample for, you can make little samples in little Ziploc bags or little condiment cups, to have something to hand out. That can even be like your takeaway free gift versus giving away a full-size product. All right. So I think that's what I have to share. Does anybody have any questions?
Somebody asked in the comments, do you have a postcard to show for the birthday club?
I can get one of those out. We're gonna
okay. We can do it. Yeah, you can grab it and show it at the end.
Yeah, I noticed we're getting a little tight on time, so I'm just trying to speed it up.
Yeah, that's okay. I love these ideas. And I think too, I think just to remember that it doesn't have to be a huge production. You can have, 2 or 3 products to demo. Everybody get a brochure, some chips and lemonade. I actually have a Snail Mucin, a cream a customer had returned to me. And so she just didn't like it. And so instead of returning it, I kept it. And I have spoons that I use, and I sample that out on people's hands, never on their faces, but on their hands. So, you can use things like that too to, get sample spoons on Amazon to sample skincare and, and use stuff like that. So, or the serum, the Snail Mucin serum is you can just squirt it. So it's a good skincare to sample out too.
Yeah, and I definitely recommend that. Like I said, the lunch with the Avon lady, hanging out at a local restaurant, just make it clear that you're not buying their lunch. Cost of food's on everyone. But you can invite people, like if you have orders to deliver, they come pick up their orders. So you're in one place for a set period. And then people that are in that restaurant will see you too. And they'll be, what are you doing over there? What do you got over there? So it gives you an opportunity to be seen by someone else too. And I've actually had an opportunity that this restaurant that I go to will let me set up a bigger thing. Like, and closer to Christmas, they've given me a space that I can bring a table in and set up. And that also, Carla, that's on here, she does a big lunch with the lunch with the Avon lady that she started. She does a pretty big table spread out at a local restaurant.
I love that. I mean, I know every mom and
Good.
pop restaurant is probably grateful for you to bring more customers in. I mean, I think it's having conversations with people and making connections. That's a great idea. I love that.
I love that lunch with the Avon lady. Oh, I
Yeah,
love that.
I'm adding that one too. Do you want to
No.
share a question for everybody, Melanie?
Sure. I think I was going to ask is what is the new Senses fragrance that I mentioned that we can sample with body lotion, bubble bath, or hair and body mist?
Ooh, I like it. What is the news? Grabbing a postcard. So y'all be sure and answer there in the comments, and we will. I kept everybody's name so I can just throw y'all back in the basket. I got smart this time.
All right,
Okay.
and I'll show you, I mean, the postcards that I make up from Vistaprint, I just go in to create a postcard and they have all kinds of pictures that you can use on Vistaprint. So I just took one that had like balloons and I mean, I've changed it up because I don't want everybody to get the same card every single year. So I change it up where it have flowers or just something that's festive or pretty. And I just put a larger font, says happy birthday. This says hope your day is extra special, just like you. I'm going to show you what I do, but I'm going to tell you that I am McConnell Club. I do get 45% on my products, so I do offer a 40% discount off of one product. Now, I don't expect everybody to do that. I've been doing this for quite a while, so I've continued it with my my regular customers, but even giving them a 20% discount on one product would be really nice. And don't give it on their whole order. Okay. Give it off of one item because they're most likely going to buy more things. And that way you'll make money on the other products too. So, but that's what I offer. If you want to see the back of it again, it just, because I mail it, I have my return address and then it says, happy birthday in celebration of your special day. You may redeem this card for 40% off any one item from Avon. Must be redeemed through Melanie Drake. Now this says independent sales representative, but next time I print them out, it will say independent ambassador. Call for a current brochure with my phone number. And then I do have coupon expires 60 days from your birthday. You could do 30 days from your birthday or what. I'm just overly generous. And then I have my online store and it says join my team.
I love it. I love it.
Those are my
Okay,
ways to
let's
join the
do
team.
this drawing here. Got everybody in here. All right. And our winner for Melanie's prize is Kylie Price. Congratulations, Kylie.
Congratulations.
If you will
Congratulations.
private message me in the chat your address, I can send it to Melanie. So that's how we did for Heidi. So congratulations. Thank you guys for hanging with us. We are running a little bit long, but I think this will be valuable for you guys if y'all want to hang on with us for just a little bit longer. I told the ladies I took mine down from a huge presentation to keeping it simple for you. So hopefully this next portion, we are going to teach you a little bit about growing your online sales. So hopefully this is going to be helpful for you. If you don't have a pen and paper, you might grab one. Thank you, Melanie, for amazing tips. Will you make sure that I made the host back?
Oh,
So that I can share real quick. Okay, so while we're getting started, I want to know from you guys in the comments, what is the social media platform that you use most often? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it Pinterest? What is the social media outlet that you use most often? Let me know in the chat. Renee says Facebook and Instagram, Facebook working on TikTok, Facebook and Instagram. Okay, I figured it was probably Facebook for most of us. Okay, so most of the tips I'm going to be sharing tonight is really going to help you most on Facebook, but they will work on Instagram. They will work on TikTok. But I just want to plant a seed for you guys to just invite you to take some time and explore Pinterest. I had taught my team about 18 or during 2020, we really hit Pinterest hard, and then we kind of backed off. And about 4 months ago, I started really diving into Pinterest a little bit more. You can make a business account on Pinterest. You can put up a pin of an Avon product. All you have to do is put a picture, and then you can put your actual direct website link to that product. And so since I've dug back in over the last 4 months, I've really seen some sales online coming from Pinterest. So if you guys are messing around on Pinterest anyway, that's maybe an outlet that you're on, definitely take some time. I'm working on a new training for my team. And when I do that, I can share that with you guys so that you can, y'all can share it with your teams too. So, but we're going to talk mainly about, let me do this, you guys, well. I'm thinking about
I'm
it.
trying to figure out how to give this back to you. I'm like, I may have found.
It's okay. Okay, so here is our simple social selling system, and this works fabulously for Facebook. Listen, guys, if you want more sales on Facebook, you have to show up on Facebook. You have to market your business. And here's the other thing. You will grow your online sales by doing this, but you're going to be surprised how much you will also grow your face-to-face sales, because your face-to-face sales customers are usually your friends on Facebook. Drop a yes in the comments or the chat if you find that your regular customers are your friends on Facebook too. And sometimes we'll preview products and show things on Facebook that they may not have seen in the book, or you may not have been able to sit down and talk with them. Maybe they were in a hurry. And so really utilizing your social media as a way to market your business is going to help you see more sales and faster sales because you're marketing and showing your products more presently. So our simple social selling system that we use, and I'm not taking credit for this, I actually learned this from a mentor and coach, Sarah Robbins. But if y'all want to write this down, it is one post a day on your profile, at least a minimum of one post a day on your profile. Comment on 5 other people's posts, your friends that you're scrolling, actually drop a comment and comment on their post and like their post, and 3 private messages a day. Okay, so let me recap. One post a day. It does not need to be about Avon every single day. You want your post to be about 60 or 80% personal and 20% Avon. If I scroll on your page and it's just picture of Avon product after picture of Avon product, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm just going to keep on. I'm used to waiting for a response. I'm just going to keep on scrolling. I want to know who you are. What is it that you're interested in? Like, I would love to see Regina set up a camera and video her making her baskets. I would stop and watch that, right? Or, Melanie, maybe, doing a lunch with the Avon lady, maybe setting up a camera and just shooting some video footage of her at a restaurant, talking with customers. How can people get to know you? Because people will shop with people that they know, like, and trust. And guys, we've learned this over and over again. If you've seen somebody pop up on your news feed that said, "This is the greatest cup in the whole wide world, you should buy it," are you just going to take their word for it? Probably not.
No.
But if you know me and you've watched my content and I share about my family, I share about my faith, I share about things that are important to me, and then I say, "Hey guys, this cup is great. You should check this out. Here's my link." What might you do? You might buy the cup. So I want you guys to just get really good at sharing about you, not just Avon, because you're not just Avon. You're a grandmother, you're a mother, you're a friend, you're, an employee, you're a crafter, you are a woman of God, you are whatever your interests and hobbies are. Those are the ways that people get to know, like, and trust you more. because they're seeing you and they are, they're knowing that I trust that person. I want to do business with that person. I just want to stop and ask real quick, am I the big speaker for you guys on the screen?
I have made you the host again, so if you need to share anything, you can, and I'm gonna.
Okay, no, but I mean, when y'all are looking at the screen, am I the big speaker is what I'm asking.
Original deer is out of stock.
I'm on yours. Okay, good deal. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here for just a second. Share. And I'm going to show you two things. First thing for Facebook is, you guys, if you haven't already done this, be sure that you make your account a creator account. You're a business owner. Your profile needs to reflect that you're a business owner. And what I say by that is mine doesn't say friends anymore. You can see that mine says followers and how many I'm following. So anybody can follow me. And yes, there's creeps out there. I get it. I just go in and clean those out every couple times a week and make sure there's no creeps following me. But the other thing this allows me to do is to put my link tree here in my post, so that you can just click on my link tree and go straight to my Avon website and shop. So I have Avon pinned in there. I have my Avon fashion. I have Avon makeup try-up tool. I have different things, and I created a link tree. It's free. You don't have to do that. Just put your Avon link. You don't have to have all the fancy stuff. And then I also can link my Instagram. I can link my YouTube channel. I can link all those things. But as you're looking at my profile, what are you seeing? You're seeing my family. You're seeing me. You're seeing the things I'm thankful for. Oops, there's an Avon post. I slid it in there on you. There is a scripture that's important to me. It's not just Avon, Avon, Avon. I want to show you another person that I follow her a lot, because she has really taken the simple social selling system and ran with it. This is Kathy Newmar. She's a member of my team. Look at her pictures clearly state she's an Avon rep, right? But then look, she's got food. She's always making something good. I'm always like, what is that? She's got some funny like stuff. And then, she's got like an Avon post. But you can see that it's not just Avon, Avon, Avon. She's just dropping those in there. Do you see the difference than somebody that you might go to and is just Avon, Avon, Avon? I'm going to show you another one here. So Cindy has her link tree here, and then she has her little puppy dog, and then she has what Cindy loves. But if I keep scrolling, she's got some engagement questions. There's an Avon post. Oh, there's a funny one. There's a little reel of her dog. She's showing who she is, and then she's mixing in her Avon with it. Here's the thing, you guys. You've got to get good at selling you, because people aren't just buying Avon. They're buying Avon because they know, like, and trust you. And here's the next thing on that one post a day. Don't just do static picture post. They get bored. What is it that you watch most often on Facebook? Let me know in the comments. Are you stopping for pictures? Are you stopping for lives? Are you stopping for reels? Let me know in the comments. Which one are you most engaging on right now? Reels or lives, Monica says. Yes. I got a statistic y'all are not gonna believe. Reels and lives. Yep. Reels and lives, yeah. So did you know that Facebook is pushing 72% more reels than they are static posts to your friends on Facebook? 72% more of your reels are being pushed than static post. So if we know that statistic, then what do you think you should be making on Facebook if you want people to see things?
Reels.
And guys, they don't have to be your face. It can be faceless. It can be setting up a Odyssey's back, right? I mean, my customers went over the moon. They were so excited. It could be set up your Odyssey product with a clear background. Take your phone and point it real close and then pull it back and then write, "It's back." It can be faceless. It doesn't have to have your face in it. But you've got to get out there and you've got to experiment with other things. And that doesn't mean don't put a static post. Yes, Still rotate out your static post, but you've got to give Facebook what it wants if you want to be pushed out in front of more people. So reels can seem sometimes overwhelming. So I've got something, a link I'm going to drop for you guys here in the comments in just a second of a how-to. Let me know in the comments how many of you guys have ever created a reel for Facebook.
Yeah, you got a lot of yeses out here, couple of nos.
Yeah. I think a lot of times it's fear, right? It's fear that holds us back. And sometimes we think that we aren't good enough, we aren't smart enough, we aren't pretty enough. But here's what I know. Oh, hold on. Sorry, there's an Avon ad popped up on this. Here's what I know. Your customers love you. They don't care how you look. They don't care what's going on in your background. Your customers want to see you. So quit worrying about other people's opinions, because you know what? Other people's opinions are not going to pay your bills, friends. You got to be more worried about not being able to pay your bills than you are about the opinion of other people. Can I get an amen in the comments? Okay, I'm posting this here. This is a YouTube video on how to make a reel. So I want you guys to copy that. You can copy that there from the chat. And I will send it to Regina and Melanie so y'all can post it in your groups too. It's a very simple for beginners how to make a Facebook reel. And listen, it's not going to be perfect the first time or the second time or the fifth time, but you have to start somewhere, because we weren't perfect Avon ladies when we started, right? I mean, I know Melanie and Regina are with me on this. I can remember the first customers I served. I didn't know to order Avon bags. I took it to them in a brown paper sack. And, I didn't know we had Avon bags. I was 21 years old and, whatever. So you weren't perfect at first. You're not going to be perfect at social media, but you're never going to make it if you never start. So you have to decide today, I'm going to do something different. And that simple social selling system is the best place to start. So it's 1 post a day on your profile, 5 comments on other people's posts, because that tells Facebook, hey, Jennifer plays nice with her Facebook friends. She comments on their thing, so we're going to show them her post, okay? And then 3 private messages every day. What's something you could private message somebody about every day? Any ideas?
Products.
Friend requests?
Friend request could be one, yeah. What if I told y'all something that is so stinking simple? Let me show you. Every day, Facebook does you a favor, my friends. Every day, Facebook tells you whose birthday it is, right? Mm-hmm. So all you have to do is click on that, and it brings it up, and it gives you a reason to private message these people and tell them happy birthday. You got 3 people at least every day that you can wish a happy birthday. And what does that do for your Facebook algorithm? It tells Facebook, hey, Jennifer and Kylie are friends, and they chat via private messenger. So we're going to make sure that Kylie sees Jennifer's post. Do you see how simple that is? It's just they're playing the game in the background. You're having the communications with people. And Facebook likes for you to be social on social media. That's what it was created for. So the other thing I wanted to give you one more quick tip. How many of you struggle with you don't know what to post on social media? A lot of us. I started just a group, not a page. Renee, a lot of my team members have groups and they have a lot of success with them. That is not a mistake. Make sure you're at least posting 1 time a day in your group. You can also go to your group and see who the members are, and you can go to their pages and comment on their last post. That's a great way to make sure that those friends in your groups are seeing the post that you're putting in your group. So don't desert your groups. I'm just telling you that if your profile is changed to creator profile, you can do that in your settings. and you're creating reels on your profile and posts on your profile, Facebook is going to push you out because they want creators creating content on the social media platform. So keep your group. This is an added thing that you want to do for that group. Okay, I'm going to go here and I'm going to show you my last tip. If you guys haven't done the ChatGPT training on the Avon YouTube page, I 10 out of 10 recommend that you learn how to use ChatGPT, guys. This is your best friend for social media content. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to say, thinking as a social media expert, if I can spell, expert for Facebook, please help me create ideas for 2 posts a day on my profile. I am an Avon ambassador and love sharing makeup, skincare, and fashion. Also, a special needs mom, Christian, and enjoy living on the farm. I want media with picture posts, reels, and lives in a graph form for Monday through Sunday. I'm going to copy this, you guys, and I'm going to put this in the chat for y'all so y'all can copy this and personalize it to your likes and interest. So I put it in there, told it who I was and what I wanted, and I want you to look at what it's going to create for me. It's giving me a step-by-step graph of what I can post and how I can post it each day. So there's Monday. There's I don't know why it didn't make it all in the graph. Hold on. Please put each day in the graph form. Monday through Sunday. Let's see. Sometimes you have to be bossy to ChatGPT. Okay, here we go. So it's given me some personal things. It's given me a post option, a reel option, a live option. I don't know why it's not participating correctly, but it's given me one each day. And I don't have to do all 3 of those. I can pick one of them and do it. But guys, ChatGPT will tell you what to post if you don't know what to do. And I can take this Makeup Monday tip of the day. It says share a close-up photo featuring a natural glowy Avon look. Describe each product that you use. Well, what Avon product do we have that can help you have a glowy face? Drop it in the chat. Beyond Glow. Exactly. A Christmas Club group on the Facebook. I love that. Share my reels from groups to my personal page. Yes, double benefit, Christy. Yeah, Beyond Glow. Show your Beyond Glow products and how you can get a beautiful, youthful glow. That's your Monday tip. Guys, you can have fun with social media. It's not your enemy. It is a tool to use to help you grow your business. If you want to see your sales grow in this 4th quarter with Avon, I'm going to challenge each of you to take me up. 1 post a day, 5 comments on your friends' posts, and 3 private messages every day. If you will give me November and December and you will do this, I promise you will see your engagement grow and you will see your sales grow. Who is going to take me up? This is my question. Who is going to take me up on that simple selling social system for November and December? I've got my basket ready. And I'll answer any questions that you guys may have too.
Jennifer, I have a question.
Yes.
When you talked about the birthday and you said private message, so is it better to private message than to post to that person on their Facebook page, happy birthday?
Yes,
Is that
ma'am.
better for the algorithm?
Yes, you
Okay.
can do both, Regina, especially if it's, like a close friend or something and you want to make sure do a picture or something. You can do both, but whenever you're private messaging somebody, that tells the Facebook algorithm that you personally have connection with them, and they're going to give it more credit or more weight when it comes to them showing your post to that person. Good question. I'm listening while I'm getting names. Okay.
Okay, I
feel
have a
like I'm
question.
playing bingo. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it easy for you to tell us where you changed this creator status on your profile? Because I was just looking for it and I'm not having any luck.
It should be in your settings. I got Margie. Okay, not very many people are taking us up on the simple social selling system. Anybody else taking us up on that? Let me go here while we're waiting for more people. Let me go to my settings and privacy, and then settings again. Profile. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Mine's already switched, so I don't know if it's gonna take me to the exact place, but I can show you where I think it is. Okay, so here in my private settings and privacy, and then settings again, you should be able to go over here to your profile details. I believe that's where it is in your profile details.
Okay.
I can I YouTubed it. I'll be honest with you. So
Okay.
I figured
Hey,
it out.
that's
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, Monica, she's been using this system. Look at her. Monica's already on it. I love it. Sharon Barron is gonna do S. Barron's doing it. All right. All right, we got Kylie. Good deal. Anybody else? I share the rules from Avon Facebook page where I am stuck for what to post. That's a good thing to post too. The only thing I'm going to tell you on that, Monica, is I a lot of times will use those Avon ones as inspiration to create my own, because if you're sharing Avon's, that's going to direct your customers to Avon's general website, and you're going to pray that your customer that is looking is going to choose you as their representative. But unless they're already tied to you as a representative, there's no guarantee that you're going to get the profits from those orders. So, just kind of something to think about when you're sharing Avon created content. Yes, it can be good as long as your face-to-face customers are seeing it, they can come to you about it. But if it's your online customers, they're going to the general Avon website and you're praying that they select you as their representative. There you go. When I share them from Avon, I add my page details. That's a good tip, Monica. That is a very good tip. I love it. Okay. Any other questions? The website that I use, it's free, you guys. It's chatgpt.com. And there is a great training on the Avon YouTube channel all about ChatGPT. So that is chatgpt.com. Any other questions? Does that seem too overwhelming for you guys, that simple social selling system? Does that seem like simple enough that you could do that? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm dropping names out. Let's see who our last winner is. Thank you guys for hanging a little bit long with us. What? They keep falling out of my hand. Okay, let's go with this one. Monica B, congratulations. If you want to private message me your address, then I will get you a prize out. Yes, we are recording this, and so I will convert it over to a recording, and I will send it out for Melanie and Regina to share with their teams. So as we're closing out tonight, Regina's going to close us out, but does anybody have any questions? You guys can come off mute and ask anything that you want before we close out.
Thank you for sharing knowledge. There's a lot of thank yous out here. Great, great. Well, if there are no other questions or anything, Melanie, is there anything you wanted to add or say before we close out?
No,
Okay, wait a
I don't.
minute. Somebody just said, when I have someone sign up under me, will it show them on my dashboard? If someone signs, if you're talking about signing up, someone becomes a new team member, that will show up on your avon.com under the leadership. But you should receive an email from Avon letting you know that you have a new team member. Um, so I hope that was Renee. I hope that answers your question. Great, great. Let me tell you, this has been awesome. I hope you all gain if just one thing that's going to help you take your business to the next level or take it, just to do a little bit more. We're in fourth quarter. So literally, this is the last quarter you have to reach that sales goal, leadership level, whatever that is. But the great thing I love about this business, it might be the last quarter to reach it for this year, but now is the time to start setting your goals for 2025. So as you're listening to some of the things you say, you might say, hey, well, if I can't get it all done, Christmas will be here again next year. The holidays, Mother's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day will be the next holiday that's coming up. So start thinking about some of the things that we talked about. If you if even if you do some of it in fourth quarter, this is something you want to continue on. This is just not for now. We are sharing these tips and things with you because we want you to use them ongoing in building your business. So I just hope that all the tips, things that we share, if you've got any questions for any of us, whether you're on Melanie's team, whether you're on Jennifer's team, if you don't have my information or if someone on my team doesn't have and they've got questions, we will definitely get those that information to everyone or to whichever leader to answer those questions. But that's what we're here for. Yeah, somebody says Costa Rica, here we come. Yes, yes, yes. So with that being said, we thank you all for spending this time with us this Sunday evening. I think this is something we're going to have to do again, Jennifer and Melanie. This was really great. We're going to come up with some other topics and come back out again, maybe for the first quarter, starting 2025. I think that would be great. Would you all like to see something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, come back in 2025 and let's kick off the new year. So we're going to be ready to kick off 2025. So we definitely thank you. Thank you all for sharing with us tonight. Jennifer, is anything else? All
Nope.
right.
Bye, everybody.
Everyone have a great evening and we will
Thank
see you all
you.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.